Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to create a parts list in Autodesk drawing files. So the first thing you should do is just have your part open in an inventor part file here ready to go. Alright, so here's a part I made. It's a little brass. I gave it the one thing you want to make sure you do is you assign it before you start. You assign it a material. I gave this one a brass soft yellow. Okay, and I also gave it, okay, a a material in here as well, or a texture, if you will. All right, so once you have your part all finished, okay, go ahead and dimension it. And dimension it as best as you can for now. And now I'm going to show you how to create this table down here. This is a parts table. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. All right. So what you're going to do here is go to annotate and come on up here to parts list. All right. So click on parts list. And if you had your drawing file just open, um, it'll automatically bring that file up. Okay, and then just hit OK, and then just drag it here or wherever you want it. Here's usually a good place, and then hit escape. Now, your teacher, depending on your teacher, okay, may have you edit your parts list and put different things in here. Okay, so the things that I want the material of your part. I want the part name, the volume of the part, the mass of the part, and the density of the part. So we're going to have to go in and edit this guy right here. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and put your mouse over it, and it turns red, and right click and do edit parts list. Okay, so let's see here. Part number, we don't want that. We want part material. So let's go to column or format column. We're going to call that part material. And I'm going to make it all caps just to be consistent. All right. And some of the other things we need volume of the part. Okay, so let's actually do this. Okay, let's come over here to column chooser. Just click on that. Description, let's remove that. So click remove. And what we want mass, add, we want volume, add, and we're going to create our new property here. Okay, we're going to click right here, and we're going to call it density. Okay, and then hit OK. Property name already exists. If you don't have it, okay, go ahead and add it. I already created this earlier. So density, and then add. Okay, and then go ahead and hit OK. Now the part material, I'm just going to call it brass, right? And notice it automatically gives me a mass and a volume here, but I'm going to be changing that. So what you need to do is, okay, go ahead and click there, and go ahead and right click and format column. All right, and we want to click right here where it says apply units formatting. And density is typically in units like grams per centimeters cubed or kilograms per meters cubed or something of that nature. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this to gram, and we want the precision, we want it to the hundreds place here, and then we'll go ahead and hit OK. And the volume, we need to change that as well. So we go to format column again, and once again click on apply units formatting, and we're going to go to, let's see here, we want centimeters cubed. Okay, and once again we'll do the hundreds place here, and we'll hit OK. All right, so now to find density, well, it won't do density for you, but we learned already that density is equal to mass divided by volume. So what you can do is just come over here to your calculator, go to accessories, and let's see here, calculator. I am just not seeing it. There we go. Okay, and we want mass 0.13 divided by volume 0.02 equals, and the density is 6.5. So go ahead and type in 6.5. Don't forget your units. Okay, grams per centimeters cubed. All right, hit apply. Your parts list will update automatically. Okay, and one thing I did forget is the part name. Okay, so I can come back to edit parts list. Okay, and we want to go ahead and just come over here, new property, part name, hit OK. And I think I already created that one too earlier. Okay, but that's okay. We'll come down here and find it. Part name, there we go, add, and hit OK. And one thing you can do too in here is tidy up your columns here so that they're nice and space efficient. And we're going to call this, okay, the lead retainer. Okay. All right. And when you have part names, if you can't find the exact names of your part, be creative. Come up with something, the rubber housing or, something that, makes sense. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and apply again and then hit OK. And there we have it. Our parts list is all finished. Okay. Looks good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.